guys, it's me, CowsSims, and I'm in my dad's music room in a folding chair. If you watched my last video, you would know that I built my dad's house in The Sims 4, and you would know this house. I'm still trying to get myself situated, but I think this is good. I have a nice little sound thing right here. But let's get into it. So you clicked on this video for one reason and one reason only. You have The Sims 4, and you want to buy DLC. Or, you know, I guess not one reason only. It could also be you're just curious and you like me for whatever reason. You're like, I'm going to watch this video anyways. Thanks. But we're here to see, should you buy The Sims 4 Get to Work? Now, I think that appropriately to know, we shall react to the trailer. I mean, it sounds good to me. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Ooh, The Sims 4 Get to Work is frisky. I like this music. Okay, so it looks like we have a doctor treating a patient. Coronavirus. I mean, that actually could that have been coronavirus? You never know these days. Oh yeah, just casually taking out somebody's heart. Happens every day. Ooh. You did it. That's illegal. Wait, I'm actually listening. Is this like song in Simlish? Great inventions. This is actually one of my favorite careers to do when I play with it. I actually put one of those in my dad's house even though it's not actually there in my life. Oh, the portal's fun. That's a weird catalog of stuff. Oh, April 2015. It's been a bit. Yeah. Let's discuss that. Yeah. So, by the way, I'm not sure if my camera's the same way it was before. I apologize if it's not. But let's discuss that. So, as you can see, The Sims 4 Get to Work was targeting 3 main careers: scientist, doctor, and retail. Now, obviously, when you're playing The Sims 4, the only regular career you can use is freelancer because, well, you're at home, so you can kind of do that. But I would have loved if Get to Work had a bunch more careers. Like, I would have loved it if you went to Sims houses, like the Sims that you knew, and you took their items, and that's the way that you got paid. Like a burglar job. And, for example, Dine Out. That is another pack that we get later on, which is you having a restaurant, but that's your job, so why isn't it in Get to Work? Get to Work, I feel like, should have included a lot more stuff. It makes me feel like they're going to do a Get to Work Pack 2, where they do even more jobs than that, which I feel like they would still do even though they know it would set off the community, because only 3 jobs out of, what, the 87? I don't know the actual number, don't come for me if you're like, it's 82. Like, I don't care. I'm just saying a random number. I'm psychotic. Anyways. Yeah. So, really, I feel like they could have included a lot more, but they didn't. It's like they had the option to, and they were like, I mean, we could, but we have this whole, I said no. Like, you can have a bakery already, but then they're trying to get our money. Like, here's Dine Out. I know we're not talking about Dine Out. That's for another day. That's for another time. That doesn't come out for a while. But I just feel like it should have been included in Get to Work. So you know why I'm talking about it. You see what I'm talking about. You're getting me now. I know I'm wearing the same sweater every single day. I'm sorry. Every single video I have the same sweater on. I just love this sweater. I'm not sponsored by Minecraft. Maybe I should start wearing the Sims sweater. Ugh. Sorry. I need to get back into the topic. Sims 4 Get to Work to me, it was one of the first packs I wanted to get. That's also because I wanted to get a mod that if you wanted to play it, you needed Get to Work in City Living. Now that's the open world mod. Brook Heights, I think that's how I say it. I'll put the logo right here. But that's a fun mod. That's for another day. That's one of the only reasons I really got it, because after playing as a doctor once, or as a scientist once, yes, you can level up, and yes, you can get promotions, but you're doing the same thing over and over. Once, maybe twice, 2 sim days. Only 2 sim days of doing this. You're bored. It's not new gameplay each time. It's not like, you gotta treat this person with this vaccine, and you gotta deliver that baby, and you gotta do this and that and the other thing. It's like, here's a baby. Here's a sick person. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Like, what? I know it's not exactly like that, but I just feel like they could have added a lot more gameplay. It could have been like, oh my god, now you're in first person mode and you're cutting open this person's heart. That's not their liver. I mean, I know that would never realistically happen. I'm not a doctor, though. Don't kill me. Don't sue me, doctors, for talking about livers and hearts like they're similar. But I just feel like we could have had more fun. Although The Sims 4 is not the type of game that would include... It doesn't seem like a game that would be like, oh, there's surgery here. For what reason? I don't know. It's like the same thing with farms. Once again, we're not talking about that in this video. Get back on topic! But that is our main issue. We don't exactly get everything we want, and we don't exactly get everything jam-packed in the way that it was. Now, a lot of people like this pack, especially in the fact that it introduced aliens. Now, aliens is a whole nother discussion for a whole nother day. But, okay, I guess I do need to talk about aliens. So obviously with aliens, we got a lot of stuff for aliens in the Get to Work pack. And I feel like they were focusing on aliens more or less than the actual...
Yeah, don't listen to that. I'm stupid. If you actually look at the image I just found, literally, there's a lot of stuff that has nothing to do with aliens.
Cool money-making stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in retail, you can kind of start off your own business, but it's not like making deals and like, you gotta do this and that. Like in SimCity, you were building a city, you had to make sure the businesses grew and there's a good population. Like, I wish that sort of thing was kind of like it for like The Sims 4 Get to Work and like a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to choose certain things like, oh, this person was allergic to peanuts, but you put peanuts in the menu, now they're suing you. Like, that kind of drama would be like in The Sims 2, but it wasn't in The Sims 4. And I just really wish we had that drama. Like, I play The Sims 2 all the time on a daily basis. The Sims 4 I do too, because I feel weird to be like, that's my job, because it's not my job. Although it might become my job if I get big, but I'm just doing this for fun, so it's not my job. But I do play The Sims 4 because I hope to inspire people to be creative and stuff. I don't know. It feels weird to say that. My social anxiety, even though there's probably nobody watching. Anyways, a lot of the creative sim stuff, though there was a lot, it was mostly based on, obviously, jobs and aliens. That was the main part of the pack. And now, yes, that would, oh, I'm putting my leg up. I'm getting frisky. Okay, yeah, there's something wrong with me. I just can't sit still, okay? I just can't sit still. But we don't talk about that. Anyways, well, what off topic again. The Sims 4 Get to Work, a lot of the creative sim items are more based on, well, aliens and like working, like a retail shop, or like, you know, maybe a little tiny apron, you know, cute in your bakery, like you're a doctor, you have a stethoscope and stuff. For me, I do not use the pack whenever I play The Sims. I have not used it once. I'm using it because I'm building in The Sims 4. But that's it. I'm not using it for anything else. And like, Outdoor Retreat, I sometimes, like, I even told you guys in the last video, because it was on Outdoor Retreat, that I literally did it. Like, I've used it a couple times. I don't go to the world, but I use the items a little bit. And get to work, not once have I used the items. Except for once when I was making my dad's house. And I put it in the back where the pipes were. Because nobody cares about pipes, okay? And then I put that little scientist not invention thingy. I don't know. Anyways, you may have noticed all of a sudden, oh my god, I changed locations. I'm a teleportation dude. What am I? A scientist from The Sims 4? No, it's just a different day. Because I stopped filming the video and edited it, and I said I didn't want to record it anymore, so it's the next day and I'm recording again. But nobody asked. I don't need to clarify anything. I watched it over and I know what I didn't clarify on. So the world, I'll present it right here. It only has 4 lots. It has 3 lots of each one's a retail store, and then it has an empty lot for a residential, which isn't exactly good. I'm actually not sure if I talked about that or not. So if I've said it already, I'm saying it again, I don't care. No, that's very bad. The game pack that I talked about in the last video had more lots. And that's not very good juju, okay? If a game pack, or not juju, that's not very good for the get to work isn't putting up a good fight for themselves. If a game pack has more like lots in the world than and more lots in their world than the expansion pack get to work, then there's a problem. And I don't like that problem. It's a very bad one. Bad problem. By the way, something that I just like to point out, because, okay, if you're done wanting to see what the heck's happening with The Sims and everything, I've already stated everything, all in all. Just, if you want to get the Brook Heights mod, get the pack, get to work. If you want to be a YouTuber and review it, or you just want to have all the packs because you're rich and you want to have all the packs, get it. But there's no other reason to get it. It gets really boring really fast. I mean, if you really, really like aliens, go ahead. But I don't know. I don't really use the pack except for that one time that I told you, when I use aliens sometimes. But like, it doesn't do that much for me. If it does that much for you, go ahead, use it, but it doesn't do that much for me. But now I'm gonna talk about something that I'd like you guys to understand. You guys out there, if for some reason I have 800,000 subscribers, and for some reason now all of a sudden somebody came back to watch this video. Hello, that's scary. Why are you here? Ugh. Why is somebody watching me? Somebody actually watching my videos? That's crazy. Hello. But something that I'd like you to understand is, even though I am a child and currently my videos aren't monetized because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, this does... Originally when I started, like, the first 2 videos, that was fun, me reacting to memes, ha ha ha. Now that I'm actually putting time and hours into making videos, it feels more like a job, so that's why my upload schedule is getting all messed up. I'm sorry that, like, this last bit of the video isn't actually what the video is titled. It's just, I'd like to tell you guys that. If you're wondering why am I not uploading that much, it's because I have to do a different recording schedule. Like, especially since I'm not on break anymore, I can't just record videos every single day. I have to work on schoolwork, too. I am a 13-year-old child, and if I just pay attention to YouTube and not other stuff in my life that's kind of important, no. I'll fail, and we don't want that, because I'm an accelerated program, since, yeah. So, yeah. My uploading schedule is going to be a little messed up. I don't know when this video is getting put out. I'm trying to record as many videos as I can on the weekends, but I can't assure of anything. So, whenever this getting posted, just cherish this video while you can. If for some reason somebody's watching this in 10 years and you're uploading every single day now, good for me in the future. If I'm not, and nobody's watching this even in 87 years, good for everybody in the world. That's a great thing to happen.